from Dorado, Puerto Rico. I'm here to show you my brand new DIY water filtration Berkey system. And this is inspired by the Berkey water filtration system, which is very expensive. All right. So here you got my Berkey system. Let me back up here. All right. Very simple system. Basically based on the same concept as the Berkey. All right. Now, what do I have? This is glass. I picked that up at the dollar store. Well, they call it a dollar store, but it's like they sell things that are a little cheaper than a dollar. I mean, a little more expensive. This was about $7.99. It's glass, and it came with the little, with the little spigot for the water, right? Okay, so I bought the little tub on top. Now this tub, you could pick something up like this for $1 at a dollar store. This one happened to have a few other little bowls, inside of it, so it ended up costing about $5. So far I have about, $7.99, eight, nine, 10, $13 invested here. And I bought the ceramic filter, which has some impregnated silver in it. Okay, and basically what I did is I made a little hole underneath the bowl with my Ryobi tool, and with a scissor to kind of like make it even. And basically, you put the filter in, right? You screw it in, and it comes with a little, a little rubber washer. And what you do is you screw both things in. So right now, if I remove the whole thing, this top part is connected to the lid. And all you see underneath is the little, I don't know how well you can see that. Okay. There you go. You see the water coming through the filter? All right. Now, basically, the Berkey filter costs about $300, and it's the same exact thing. The only difference is that the Berkey system, this is all like stainless steel. I wanted to do something DIY, but that actually looked decent. I mean, I'm not embarrassed of putting this on top of my kitchen. Basically, this is the filter. I think it is point 0.5 micron. Let me see. I think I don't have, no, I don't have it there. Okay, going back to the filter. Filter, basically, it's a ceramic filter. I got this one for about $14 online. And basically, this filters out, I mean, it can filter out really dirty water. And it will filter out bacteria. Now, a lot of people talk about viruses. The reality is, unless this has some kind of a ultraviolet light, it's really, you can't really get rid of viruses. What happens is the viruses don't move by themselves. So, when the filter traps the things that viruses cling on to, so technically, yes, it'll filter out virus in that aspect. But, I don't want to go out and tell you, there's a lot of people say that the Berkey system filter out virus, and technically they do not. Technically, okay, but they do, filter out anything, sediment. It gets rid of that nasty chlorine taste. And you can change the filters. I mean, right now this one is a ceramic with silver, but you can get one like impregnated with charcoal. Okay, now I don't need that because my water is gonna come out relatively clean. Okay. So basically, right here we have about 2 gallons maybe. If you make a bigger system, right, basically you should put double up on the filters, because that way the water will come down. But I only did this, like, guys, I made this right now, and it's already filtered that amount of water, which is, I consider, pretty quick. Pretty quick. Now I'm just giving it like the first, pass through, just to see how it works. The actual filter, when you touch it, it has like a kind of like a dust. It feels like chalk. But like I said, I built a Berkey system, okay, for $30. $30, and I believe it looks really nice. Some people have done these Berkey systems with buckets, but I think this looks a lot better. So this is plastic. You know, I was gonna get two of these and put one upside down, but then I figured this is glass, this is heavy, and then when you put water in it might just tip over. So I opted for using this one, and I'm happy that I did. Um, you know, so that's the system. Look at it from the top. You take the lid off. You put your water in there. Okay. Now, and then you put the lid back on. So basically, the bowl has a little hole, and the lid that came with the jar, it has a little hole, and the screw is tight. I'm not gonna take it off though. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's all screwed together. Let's try to get underneath there. All right, I don't know how well you can see that. So I'm really happy with my Berkey system, because you need clean water, and I think this is a step in the right direction. Since this project came out so well, and I saw a comment on somebody says that it's a little bit small. Yeah, it is a little bit small. I mean, in my case, it's big enough because it's just me and my wife, but you never know when the shit hits the fan, you're gonna get somebody to come over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to build another one of these. Hopefully the store still has these, because they them dollar stores, they get good merchandise and then all of a sudden it's gone. So there you go, man. And the good thing with this is this came with the little water spigot. So I was gonna put just a regular like a outside nozzle thing, but this looks a lot nicer, man. And look at that water coming in through there, perfectly filtered water. So there you go. The filter, I got it on eBay, and I believe the company was called Zen. They come from China. It comes from China, or Korea or something, but it's online. So the filter was 9. It was $15, 15, 20, yeah, $30. A $30 filter that works exactly like the $300 Berkey system. Because that's what the Berkey system is, guys. Now, mind you, the filters inside of the Berkey, although they are ceramic, some Berkeys come with these black filters, which also are ceramic, but they have like charcoal. Charcoal is more to get rid of like chlorine and stuff, but ceramic, this works really well, man. I mean, just regular filtered water. Because what I'm doing is I'm building a rainwater harvesting system. Now, the rainwater harvesting system is basically gonna fall from my roof, go into the cistern, and it's gonna go through the filtration, and then I'm going to put underneath the sink the reverse osmosis system. So the water will be filtered, and if I want an additional filtration, then I have this too. This doesn't require water pressure or for the pumps to be running. So let me move back so you guys could get a look. If you want to build a little system, there's my prototype right there. I'm really happy with how it came out, and fresh, clean water. I didn't expect it to, like, the way it's filtering it, like it's silent, and then it just, I mean, not silent, it's just like not doing anything, then all of a sudden a big drip falls through, which is pretty cool, because I thought it would have been like, a little bit, it looked like it's peeing. A peeing filter, size wise, I don't know, this is what, 5-6 inches maybe, no, actually 7, it's about 7 inches across. I'll give you size reference. There you go. Oh, damn, this thing is heavy. Hammer drills are heavy as hell. But there you go, man. I don't know. What else can I say about this filtration system? I haven't tasted the water. I'll do an updated video on this, because this is like the first pass. So I'm just using it to just kind of prime it and get it cleaned out. So after this finishes filtering, I'm going to throw that water out, give that a little bit of a rinse, and then fill it up again, and, then give it a shot. And I'm gonna look around, see, because right now the spigot is actually really low. So I'm gonna try to find something in the house to put this on so that I can fit a cup underneath this, so it'll be a little bit higher. Um, but yeah, man, that's my filter. Hope you liked it, guys. Ruben Obed here. So if you have any, any questions or whatnot, just let me know. And there you go, man. Save yourself $300. Peace.